on the issue of the detention of a prominent Kenyan lawyer and opposition leader, Martha Karua, and her delegation that have gone to Tanzania to stand in solidarity with the opposition leader in Tanzania, Mr. Lissu. I think that is not in the spirit of the East African Confederation. However much the East African leaders, the regional leaders, are pushing to ensure that the East African integration comes into fruition, the detention and deportation of Kenyan leaders who are on their way to stand in solidarity and to be present in court. An opposition leader who has been detained by Tanzania's President Suluhu is clawing away progress that had already been made. Remember, a similar situation happened in Uganda when Martha Karua again had gone to represent Kizza Besigye and his lawyer, who had been detained after being arrested in Kenya, allegedly with the cooperation from the Kenyan authorities. That brings the issue of regional integration into jeopardy, because it shows, in the eyes of the public, it shows that there is no commitment among all these countries to ensure that that integration comes into fruition. A dream that was envisaged by our previous leaders, Jomo Kenyatta, Daniel Moi, and Mwai Kibaki, and in fact,
Mwalimu Julius Nyerere,
Uhuru Kenyatta, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere in Tanzania, and the other leaders that came after him.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and Martha Karua has not been alone. She was arrested.
Yeah, she was arrested alongside the other human rights defenders and activists, including a former Chief Justice, Dr. William Mutunga.
Now, going forward, where do you see East Africa going when instances like this keep coming up?
I think the African Union should intervene on this matter, because if the African Union becomes a sitting duck and watches as things unravel, then there's no point of having the African Union if it cannot intervene in such a situation where the government of Tanzania, the government of Kenya, the government of Uganda are behaving badly.
Thank you so much, Mr. Epalat. Maybe your advice to the East African leaders pertaining this particular matter?
No. I just want to, because in East Africa we have one of the longest serving presidents in Africa, Museveni. In fact, when they have a conference bringing together all these leaders of this region, they call Museveni Mzee wetu. So Mzee should live up to that respect that has been given. Let him call all these leaders to order and then find the way forward. If he fails, the African Union fails, then the issue of uniting Africa will be a pipe dream.
Any message to President Suluhu and Ruto, maybe?
No, I cannot. I think what I've said is enough.
Thank you so much. That's enough. Thank you so much, Mr. Epalat.
Thank you.